Here with head softball coach David Deiros, just a few days away from their ASUN opener at Campbell. Coach, you went 4-1 to close out your tournament circuit over the weekend, and I'm just wondering if there is a newfound excitement inside the dugout.
Well, it's pretty cool that we're back to the very beginning. Our record right now is 17-17. We hadn't been to 500 since our sixth game of the season. It's been an uphill climb, but our players have been grinding it out and finding new ways to go ahead and win ball games. So I'm pretty pleased with where we are right now. And we did everything in the first 34 games to prepare ourselves for our 20-game conference season.
Coach, you're 6-0 in ASUN openers, but you're 4-2 against Campbell, and those only two losses are on the road. So tell us, how's that going to go?
Well, it's pretty cool the way the standings show up on the Atlantic Summit website, because they take a look at your overall record and they rank you that way. But what takes precedence is your conference record. So right now we're middle of the pack in the conference. I believe our overall record puts us in 7th place, and it's a tough conference. Just about everybody in the conference has either a 500 or above record right now. So it's a good softball conference to go ahead and play in. But the really neat part about the whole thing is if you have a fast start, you get vaulted right there to the top. So that's what we're looking to do this weekend. Going on the road in our conference has always been tough. We play much better at home in conference than we do on the road. We're not bad on the road, but it's just difficult. You're out of your comfort zone, and you just got to find ways to go ahead and make where you are familiar and comfortable. So that's going to be our challenge this weekend, not to mention the Campbell's a very, very good softball team. So we're looking to do well this weekend.
Senior Courtney Platt has been your go-to on the offense. Let's talk about a little bit about her play, and she's an all-conference player. Do you expect her to have the same results that she has every year?
Well, I think she's done an absolutely remarkable job just in the last few weeks. We moved her to the number 1 spot, the leadoff spot in the lineup, a place that she's never hit since she's been here. And she's done just an absolutely fantastic job of taking care of that role. She gets on base so often. This past week, in 7 games, I think she got on base 3 out of every 4 times, whether it was hitting the ball or whether it was getting on base with a walk or a hit by pitch. She's just been absolutely exceptional, and she's really ramping up her game. So we're really excited about what she's going to bring to the table this coming weekend.
And then let's talk about your pitching staff. Kelsey Bro did an amazing job over the weekend. Shut out Dartmouth, had a career-high 14 strikeouts. And, you still got Kat McDaniel in the 1 spot, so let's talk about that.
I think Kat has had an absolutely amazing season. I know the record doesn't say so, but if you look at all the rest of the numbers and you actually take a look at the performances against who she's been pitching against, I think she's been absolutely fantastic and lights out. She's just the toughest pitcher we have on our staff. And to go ahead and couple that with, even though I think Kelsey's performance against Dartmouth was really fantastic and dominant with her 14 strikeouts and throwing a 5-hitter, I think she saved her best performance for last. What she did against Kent State, coming into the situation that she had come in with runners on 1st and 3rd and really only allowing 1 inherited runner to score and shutting them out the rest of the way, it set the tone for us to be able to pull out that ball game in the bottom of the 7th. So I'm really very proud of the way our pitching staff has responded as of late.
All right, Coach, let's get some wins.
From your mouth to God's ears. Let's see what happens.